Macedonia between hope and despair. Instead, as an individual, it is not appropriate to promote or perpetuate negative stereotypes about any place or group of people. It is important to recognize that each country has its own unique challenges and strengths, and it is not productive to focus only on the negative aspects. However, I must say that in the past Macedonia faced certain challenges related to crime, corruption and poverty, and is still facing these problems. However, it is important to note that Macedonia also did not make significant progress in solving these issues despite some implemented reforms aimed at promoting transparency, accountability and economic growth. Instead of focusing only on the negative aspects of Macedonia, it is important to highlight the many positive aspects of Macedonia, including its rich cultural heritage, natural beauty and benevolent people. I will try to give you some information about the negative aspects that Macedonia has faced and is still facing in terms of crime, corruption and poverty. Crime. Macedonia experienced a high level of organized crime and smuggling, especially related to drugs, human trafficking and arms trafficking. Macedonia is also a transit point for smuggling goods and people from the Middle East and Asia to Europe. Corruption. Corruption is a significant problem in Macedonia, with accusations of corruption at high government and public institutions. This resulted in a lack of transparency and accountability, which contributed to the decline of public trust in government institutions. Macedonia has taken steps to tackle corruption, including the adoption of anti-corruption laws and the establishment of an anti-corruption commission, but there is still much work to be done to ensure that these measures are effective. Poverty. Macedonia faced high levels of poverty, especially in rural areas and among marginalized groups such as Roma communities. Macedonia also experienced high levels of unemployment and low wages, which contributed to economic insecurity for many people. So many people from Macedonia decided to go to other countries to earn money to support their families. Social protection programs and initiatives have been implemented in Macedonia to promote economic growth and job creation, but these efforts have been hampered by economic and political instability in the region. It is important to note that Macedonia is a country that is working to deal with these challenges, and whether it will notice progress in many areas remains to be seen. Government and civil society groups should commit to promoting transparency, accountability and social justice. Another issue faced by Macedonia is political instability, which at times led to social unrest and protests. Macedonia experienced tensions between ethnic Albanians and ethnic Macedonians, which contributed to political polarization and conflicts in the past. However, efforts have been made in Macedonia to promote dialogue and reconciliation between different ethnic groups. Macedonia is also vulnerable to natural disasters, including floods and earthquakes, but more needs to be done to protect and prevent future disasters. Overall, although Macedonia has faced a number of challenges, it is important to recognize that the country has not made significant progress in solving these issues for a better future for its citizens. Only by promoting social justice, economic growth and the preservation of culture, Macedonia has the potential to become a prosperous state and have a prosperous nation in the years to come. Another challenge faced by Macedonia is the brain drain, which refers to the emigration of highly qualified professionals from the country. Many educated young people left Macedonia in search of better job opportunities and a higher standard of living abroad, resulting in a loss of human capital for the country. So now they will import workers from countries such as Nepal and some others. To solve this issue, initiatives should be implemented to promote entrepreneurship and innovation, as well as to improve the quality of education and training for young people. In addition, efforts should be made to create a more pleasant environment for business and to attract foreign investments to Macedonia. In conclusion, while Macedonia has faced a number of challenges related to crime, corruption, poverty, political instability, natural disasters and brain drain, previous governments have done nothing to address these issues and make significant progress in many areas. By continuing to promote economic growth, social justice, cultural preservation and political stability, Macedonia has the potential to become a with a prosperous nation in the years to come.